Okay, Gemini. This is your reading for the week commencing 3rd of July 2017. Gemini. Let's see what we've got for you. What messages do we have for Gemini week commencing 3rd of July 2017? Gemini. 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 Okay, Gemini for the week commencing 3rd of July. I see a lot of mental energy. I see a choice being offered by an authority figure. It could be a father figure, it could be someone at work, a boss or a mentor, which has sort of put you in a state of fear and confusion. You're afraid of something. I see this in terms of work specifically. So you might be given a choice between two things. Both the choices would have a good outcome, but you're still sort of confused because you don't know which direction to choose. And because you're like both, giving one up would be difficult for you. You might be emotionally attached to that. Say, for example, a transfer might be offered to you and you really love the place you're in already, but you also want to see that new office or that new branch in another city or country. So you're emotionally attached to both, but you're having a tough time deciding which one to keep and which one to let go. This is a decision which you're going to have to make. This is a tough choice. It's facing your fears. It could also be a personal situation. You're facing your internal fears. You've been running away from them for a bit now, but now's the time to actually face those fears. And a Leo, a very strong Leo energy is in your reading, Gemini. You're dealing with a Leo. There are obstacles and challenges when it comes to making this decision. And you have to give this information, this decision, to a Leo person. You've got to be patient though, because things are not going to change overnight. They're also saying you could actually take your time to decide, but not make this decision hastily. Take your time to decide, because it's not an easy choice for you, Gemini. Let's get some more clarity. What is this choice? What is this choice that Gemini has to make? What is this choice? Yeah, in terms of work. So it would be a financial, it would affect your financial and material life. So maybe you have an offer for somewhere else where it's a fantastic role, but you're not making as much money as you were, but it's a very prestigious role. Something along those lines. It's going to make a change in your finances and material, earthly things. It could even be in terms of assets, property. For some, you could also be in a tiff with someone regarding property, ancestral property, inheritance. I see inheritance. You could be fighting for inheritance with someone. What are the obstacles and challenges? Let's get some clarity. Gemini, what are the obstacles and challenges in this situation for you? What are the obstacles and challenges? This one popped out. Okay, very interesting. So somehow your love life is also involved in this whole situation. So you're unable to move forward because there could be a new love maybe, and you've just recently met this person, but then there's this work change and you're unable to concentrate, or you're unable to make that decision because you really like this person. So it's kind of connected. It could also be because of this new work change, you're unable to give enough time to this new love of yours. But triumph and success. I see you could be working around it and you will finally come across ways of dealing with the situation. I see an air sign. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, one of these signs that you could be romantically involved with in the situation. Your partner could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, one of these signs. And you'll work through the situation together. This seems like a supportive partner. I see you draw strength from this partner. This person is like your backbone, supporting you through your life situation, this change in work. This person might even offer you to help out with finances, to lend you some money if you're in the need of it. This could also be someone coming back from your past, so reuniting with someone. Yeah, you could be for some Gemini, you could be reuniting with a past lover, a past connection. It's also quite possible that you both have worked together in this project, or in this workplace, and now you're getting back together, working together. It could also be in that context, but there's getting back together, and you do have this feeling for this person, and vice versa. Yeah, the energy is just flowing, ebb and flow like the ocean. There is a certain flow in this energy. So things are happening at such a fast pace that you won't even have time to process it, and it's happening, it's flowing with this person. It's almost like there's a sense of familiarity. You're so familiar with this person that you're absolutely comfortable when you meet them once again. Some of you could be changing jobs, moving on to, leaving this and moving on for greener pastures, something that's more lucrative for you. or you could be offered another project. Okay, interesting. So there's shape shifting, which means you're actually changing your shape altogether. It could be a makeover. You could be doing something with your look, with your lifestyle, with the place you live in. You could be renovating your house. I see there's celebration, there's a ceremony happening at your place. It could be a housewarming party, or it could be celebrating a birth of a child. There's a shift in the energy. Things are going to be changing soon, Gemini. And it's a positive change. And I feel it's children. I see children. For those who work with children, or maybe you're expecting a baby this week, you have the innocence of a child. You could be nurturing your inner child as well. With this partner, with this person I just mentioned, you could be actually quite vulnerable with them and spend time with them like a child. There's a childlike energy here. There's this innocence. You can be yourself for this person. I see two kids, a girl and a boy. The girl's younger, the boy's slightly older than the girl, but it could be any kids, but this is just a specific detail that I see. A girl and a boy. They look like siblings to me. So it could also be there's already a boy you have and he's getting a younger sister. You could be adopting a little girl, or there could be birth of a little girl. It's a beautiful energy. Your life's going to change. So some of you might plan to adopt. Again, shape-shifting, so it's going to be a different life once you have an adopted child along with your own. So it's going to be a wonderful energy coming in. So you have a lot of things happening simultaneously in your life, Gemini. There are these work changes. There's this partner who could be getting back, or you could be starting a new love life with a brand new partner, with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign. Then at your workplace, I see a Leo energy in terms of that decision, project decision. I see ceremony, so there's going to be a celebration at your place. So it's a power-packed reading. Basically, this spread has a lot of action, Gemini. It's an action-packed week for you this week. Now let's get some angelic guidance. I'm drawn to these children, childlike innocence, childhood, innocent energy. Yeah, there's celebration. So you're singing and dancing, you're celebrating. And this child, this could be your inner child, it could be a child you're giving birth to or adopting. It's an indigo child. So this child is highly sensitive and will be a natural born leader. This child is a leader. So indigo children are basically very sensitive to things happening around them, and they're naturally empathetic. They're empaths, they're born empaths. They feel the emotion around them. They have this very strong idea of fairness and justice. They have these defined values of how things should be, right and wrong. They're very sensitive. For those who already have kids, will be spending a lot of time with the children, quality time with the kids, and you might be dealing with your child's sensitivities. So you might find yourself teaching your child how to deal with bullies, for example, at school, or how to protect themselves from negative energies. Children are the focus of your reading, Gemini. You're very much attached to these children. One last card. This one has to come out. Yeah, so if you get nervous, focus and service. For those who work with children, or any work actually, anything related to social work or service, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So you're going to be feeling this giving energy, this childlike energy, this innocence, and you're going to be feeling like giving to people. You're quite a giving sign anyway, Gemini. And this week it's going to be even stronger. You'll have this urge of helping out, contributing towards society and issues and how you can make a difference. You're making a difference this week, Gemini. A lot of action happening this week. Yeah, so that's your reading for the week commencing 3rd of July 2017, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Much love and light.